J Drone here. What's going on, guys? Just want to show you a new drone that we got in, and I kind of have it laid out like this before. I'm going to show you the flyability just to show you what you get in the package. Obviously, we get some legs, a screwdriver, get a pretty cool looking camera here. It is still a pinhole, a little bit bigger than pinhole. They're claiming 720p. They say 30-minute flight time. This thing's not going to stay in the air for 30 minutes, but with all three batteries, this should get a 10-minute flight time. The battery that we are going to be using is a 750 milliamp an hour, 3.7 volt, and it seems true to that. Like that's pretty thick battery. And then they gave us two more. They gave us two extra motors, which is unheard of. Generally, you don't get extra motors with your stuff. Extra set of props, extra set of pin tops, which that's what I'm calling a pin top. Just the toppers, our controllers underneath. The camera is Wi-Fi enabled, so that's what you get on that. And then we have prop guards, which we won't be using. Let's get this in the air. Alright guys, we're going to start inside, then I think we will go outside just to see how this does in frigid weather. As you can see, we do not have the camera on it. This will just be flyability. Dude, it's well under 30 degrees outside, but let's see how this performs inside. Let's see about the stability and whatnot. As you can see, centered stick, that's a clear indicator we have altitude hold. Your button up top there is for your speed, and that is for your flips, and all the rest of them I really don't care about. So, let's go. Let's go ahead and turn this on. There's a toggle underneath this right next to where you would plug the camera in. We're going to turn that on. And I believe they got the lights backwards. I believe those green lights should be in the front, but we'll see. So we turn this on and we get flashing. We need to throttle up and down. And it should have been good despite the fact that was flashing. I don't know why that's flashing like that. Let's try it down and out. And we'll go up. Alright, so it is going that way, just because my takeoff was that way as well. But we are in the first speed, and we don't have much of a yaw rate in the first speed. Bring this down. We are in the second speed setting. A little bit more yaw rate. Still nothing great to be flying in close quarters. Third speed rate. That's a little bit better. We can work with that inside and actually fly this in close quarters. Bam! Whoop! Hold on. I got this. Yeah! How you like that? So, we did just bounce off of something, and I was able to recover it. So that says a little bit for the drone that it's not just going to belly up. This is a fairly loud drone. It's definitely brushed. But I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to show you the yaw rate once more and hopefully not crash. And let's try to do a flip inside, see what happens. This ain't going to be good. Woo! We did it! We did it! So that's actually good. I had it about mid-height in the room. I pressed the flip button and bam! Bam! Down and out. Down and out. Shutting the motors off. Shutting the motors off. Somehow we got to shut the motors off. There we go. So the first one was good, and we smacked hard, like super hard. We didn't chip any blades, and if you notice these blades versus like X5C, they're more like, I don't know, I guess like a butterfly type blade. It's a nicer blade. Our battery door compartment did come open a little bit. We didn't lose connectivity, so that's all in well. But when it flips, when it goes into the flip and you press the button up here to flip it, and then press this, it actually flies up a little bit, or let's see, I think it flips and then flies up. But let's go ahead and take this outside. Let's see flyability outside, guys. Yes, those white spots are like snow ice chips. It's brutal out here, but we're gonna give this a fly. We're gonna see how this does. Down and out, we'll fire the motors. I'm gonna be in the third speed setting just because there is wind. We're gonna go ahead and put this up. And it's sitting nice, sitting nice. Yeah, it's got some fly to it. It's got some fly to it. Nice speed rate, nice pitch rate. It is lightly snowing out. What I'm going to do, we're actually going to go down here where I know there's no wires or anything. I'm just going to put this up here. So we have ambers in the front and we have green in the back. and it is windy. With it flying this way, it's flying with the wind, and then when I backpedal it, it is backpedaling against the wind. This thing's a flyer, absolutely. And that's what we're testing here. I don't know if you can see down by that street light all this snow and whatnot being kicked up. But we'll give this a good fly out here, guys. I will freeze for the cost of the video. And I think I'm going to sign off on this right now. If the camera's any good, that's a double stamp for me. The fact that it came with 3 batteries and 2 extra motors, that is pretty epic too. Seems to be getting good range. We're not going to super push it because all it's going to take is a really hard gust to flip this over if I'm too far away and then I've lost it. There's a little look at some funnels. And again, heavy wind. Like, I could probably turn around and you might be able to hear the wind. The wind, that's the way it's actually blowing. You might even be able to see all the snow blowing off of that one house. We'll go back over here. I don't know if you can see the pine trees up top moving around. This thing's handling. It's handling really well, which is very impressive. Extremely impressive. Woo! Here we go. Hold on. Wind kind of grabbed it. Here we go. I got it. It fought back. That wind is brutal, guys. Bam, so a little flipperoo. Go ahead and do a little barrel roll. Do another barrel roll. Let's do a front flip. Bam. So even in extreme conditions, you could definitely fly this. It is flyable, and there the wind is grabbing it again. It's trying. Here we go. Bam. Impressive. Very impressive. I'm in Pennsylvania. I know a lot of you guys ask, where are you? You got a lot of snow. I'm in Northeast PA. I fly year round. I'm not the indoor reviewer now that it's cold out. I worked all day and decided, hey, I got this in yesterday. It's time to get a review out. And we started off inside and we worked our way outside. Bam! That thing moves with the wind. That thing absolutely moves with the wind. Bam! And again, this is an X5 clone. I think it might have upgraded motors. I really do, because I'm dealing with probably like 15 to 20 mile an hour wind here. Gusts, I don't know how high the gusts are. Like right now, I'm full back pitch, and it's having a hard time. It is having a hard time with those gusts. But then in the regular wind, without the gusts, here, let's face forward. Maybe face forward. Nope. Yeah, here we go. It's coming. Bam. And if I let it sit there, the wind's going to grab it again. J-Drone's ears are getting cold. Link for this will be down below, guys. I'm going to fly this until the LVC kicks, because I don't know what the LVC is going to be. I'm assuming the ambers are going to blink. The green is just a steady blinking, I guess, when it's running. Hands are getting cold. Hands are hurting a little bit. Whoop. Drone's flying well, though. And again, these batteries that they gave with it are much larger than a 500 milliamp an hour, and they rate them for 10 minutes. There we go. So we got a full strobing blink for our LVC. I don't know. I want to go in, so we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it. Just gonna drop it, and I'm gonna hold down. Just holding down will shut it off, guys. I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Link for this will be down below. Join Drone Days. It's Facebook. That link will be down below.